This is personal movements.
Oh.
We're gonna have sparks in 5 seconds. This will be the last set. Get to your spot if you don't have a bomb.
Spread.
And we need big damage to beat these wins. One went off. We are dead.
Do we have burst time spiral assigned or?
Mare needs to grab time spiral, I believe.
I don't know if I assigned that.
I don't know if this was. I don't know if this was necessarily the problem here, but can we try to make sure we're using defensives on the what are they called? The circles that
bombs.
people have to run out with.
Everybody just calls them bombs.
The bombs, whatever. Especially if you're low, and especially if you have one and are running out of the healer's range.
Like, even if you don't have one and you're going below like 50% before they go off, you generally want to make sure you're up. Like, it's generally. It might also hurt.
Because those are by far the scariest damage instance in P1.
It's just an HP check every time they
Oh,
pop,
right.
but yeah. If you get the mechanics, you're usually going to take more damage from it, so dump your fitter or something.
Oh.
Oh, well, hi, Raszageth.
That was my fault. I was literally facing not that direction and then shot at the boss.
Yeah,
Raszageth is meleeing me.
Yeah, don't worry about your pre-pull in this boss. It will pull the boss unless you do it exactly correctly. And even if you do it exactly correctly, it will pull the boss.
I've been doing it correct. Like that's only happened one other time.
Yeah, I know, but it's just not.
One at a time is already a lot.
Yeah, it's not really worth it for.
Got it.
Really
I won't do it anymore.
Because now you've messed up my pre-pull.
You can just shadow crash for like until the pull timer, I think.
Oh, you're shadow. That's why you don't res people.
I resed a healer, and then yeah.
I see. Okay, good to know. No, I will not be guessing any what's.
He sounds like he's in a chamber. He sounds like he's in possibly in the contraption. No way to know. What? Okay.
Hey, hold on.
That's a weird way to put like your mic is a little reverbier than normal. Like
I'm just gonna put a ready check up, and we're gonna pretend that this conversation isn't happening.
Good idea.
We skipped some steps there.
Someone link the macro after this poll for the whatever the fuck for dispels.
The spark. The spark dispels.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Get these bombs out. We're gonna have sparks in 10. If you don't have a bomb, just get to your spot. Spark coming out now. Be in your spot. Still have a couple in the front. Good job.
Damn it.
You need a res on ban
Oh.
now.
Yeah, res
Yes.
ban. We're gonna have next pushback in 7 seconds. This one is the gate into your spark positions. This is going to be our last pushback in 5 seconds. This is personal movement to get back. And we'll have bombs right after. Sparks coming in 5. Get to your spots if you don't have a bomb.
Spread.
Good job. Go to your sides. Just do
The
what the
little,
Reaper
the
tells
little
you.
gems on the ground tell you which is which if you're not sure.
Vampiric Embrace in
5,
8.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Blue side removing.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We
Go
can go
now.
straight to the next ad. We're gonna have to move soon.
5, 4, 3,
Gotta be the shield.
2, 1.
Disrupts.
Yeah.
Good.
We need big healing. We're down 1 healer on this side. After this breath, we'll move. Just wait here, blue side.
Which side we
Wait,
go?
wait. And you can go.
And try to bait
4,
away from the teleporter if you can.
2, 1.
Blue side, don't be afraid to like health pot the healing absorb since we're down a healer.
Yeah. Watch out for the breath, blue. Let's
5,
kill these. After the breath, we can go over.
It's not going to your spot. Make sure you're not too close to each other.
Vampiric Embrace in 8. Spread.
Some people were a little
There,
too
you're
close.
going the wrong way.
Oh,
Blue's
this-
supposed to be like here,
Yeah.
not
yeah,
okay. Yeah.
I forgot.
Yeah. Some people are just kind of
Wait.
like randomly. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I was doing it the way that I was used to do it in an app, and I forgot we're doing it a different way. My bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was never explained this movement outside of what I saw from the
Yeah,
first
I'll
streams.
explain it.
Yeah, almost nobody did it right.
It's
Like-
very easy.
We
Yeah.
we spread in lines, but like
Yeah,
if you
look,
get the
that-
plus or minus, you want to move to the quarters of the arena. You don't want to
I
to
can
stay there.
explain it after
Yeah.
we're wiping. Okay, so assume that this is the P2 platform that we're on right now. This would be line 1, so this would be 1 to 5, this would be 6 to 10, 11 to 15, 16 to 20. You have a blue stack here, red stack here, blue stack here, and red stack in the final corner. So you just go left or right based on the marker you get initially. And then if you get inverted, you always go left. So if you're standing here and you get inverted, you will always end up here on this one, and you will never run into a different inverted person if everyone's going the right way.
Because everyone was getting inverted run the same way. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I just want to confirm the second platform, the orbs like around the ring, that's the end of the line, right? Like we're lining up with those.
Pretty much. So you're just looking at wherever the first person in your line is, and you just give like 5 to 8 yards, and then you just keep going back. It doesn't really matter how far back you go. You just have to make sure you have enough space to where no one is, to where you're not touching someone else, because if you have a different buff and you're too close, you both just insta die.
Got it. Yeah, because that's what happened to me. I was in the wrong line, honestly, just because I thought I knew where I was, but I didn't. Okay, I see it. I just had to go over here to
Yeah,
actually
like
look at the
it.
platform.
Like right now, we're closest to the 16 to 20 line, right? Like, if you look at
Yeah.
the platform way over there in the background,
Yeah.
the one facing us is 16 to 20.
So like, if we're looking at like 16 to 20, it's kind of hard to ping because of the boss, but that would be 16, 17, 18, 19.
You can also use like map.
And it is
yeah.
really important
Mhm.
you know, if you're 1 to 5 or 11 to 15, it's blue left, red right. If you're 6 to 10 or 16 to 20, it's red left, blue right.
I mean, just learn your position and learn if you have to, if your blue side is like left or right, and
Yep.
try to remember it. Like,
Actually, what I can do really quick, all right. So I'm going to remove the P3 markers, since we don't have to worry about that for a bit. And the Lau, could you come give me a slow fall real quick? I'm just gonna, and we're removing one of the markers from Sparks, because I feel like y'all are pretty good at knowing your Spark positions at this point. There's going to be a blue and purple marker.
neat.
Those are the blue stacks. The unmarked sections are not going to be stacks.
I need to fix my misdirects for intermission.
So all you have to, so you just have to know if you're blue, you're going onto a marker. If you're not blue, you're going to the ones that aren't. If I could get a res.
Later.
Please. I mean, I have to die if I'm placing a marker on this P2 platform. It's the only
Oh,
option.
really? That's...
Yeah, because the markers don't reach far enough.
Actually, do I have a longer range on markers because I have a map?
Yeah, it's really weird. Especially if they make rooms like this.
Actually, I can place markers quite far. I think it might be
A lot of
affected
it's
by
because things
mastery.
further than 100 yards away from your character are not guaranteed to be loaded. Like the server can call and phase outside of that range. So it's probably like a technological limitation more than anything. It's a good feature. I would like to have something like it. I said I wish Flat had
Get
something
the
like that.
songs out.
In the dream world, you can save one preset per fight.
We have Spark. Get
In
your
the dream
spot.
world.
You still have as many presets as you want.
Still have a few left. Make sure we finish these off. And this one is personal movement to get back. We're gonna have another set of bombs coming out. Get these out. We're gonna have a breath. Watch out for it. Breath down middle. And then we have pushback 2. This is the gate into your spark positions. And right after these sparks, we'll have bombs. Still one left in the front. Good job. We're gonna have pushback 3 in 5 seconds. This will be personal movement again. We have sparks right after these bombs. Get to your spots now. Finish off these sparks. Good push
That
behind
was-
there. We might be able to beat those sparks soon.
This door is troll. My game freezes whenever it changes in combat.
Alright, pay attention to these breaths.
5, 4,
Vampiric
3,
Embrace in 8.
2, 1.
Blue side, we have breath first.
5, 4, 3.
Make sure we get kicks on those range
Red side,
pads.
wait. Go now.
We are baiting here for a moment. Blue side, just wait. And we can go now.
That timer was telling lies.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We're
Oh, we
really
actually
close
almost
to
beat
killing
it,
that
yeah.
entire area. Finish off these ads. And we're running all the way to the next ad.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We should be able to kill this pack before she comes back. Okay, you shouldn't have faith, but there was time.
I had faith. Alright, get to your spots.
Okay.
Line 1, we're a little bit too close.
Vampiric Embrace in 8.
Remember, the markers are blue. If you get inverted, you're always going clockwise. Good job. We can use the Res on Laura. We're gonna have Jaws, then we have Stormwave. Make sure you are spread out for this Stormwave. Just do not be too close to people. You're too close, you do an AoE and it does damage to everyone around you. We're gonna have charges, just run away with these. Get them away from the boss. Everyone else just find a safe spot. Then we're gonna have sparks, you're going to your lines here. Only be stacked with 2.
Oh.
Still got a couple left. Another Stormwave. Get into your lines. We have shield in 5 seconds. You have 5 seconds to spread.
Crazy. Okay, well, let's split.
Although people are standing on the wrong markers that are not part of the lines. Be careful.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
Remember, you're always going left if you invert.
Lunar, when you get inverted like that, you just have to go to the next group. You don't come back to the one you were just at.
We have sparks. This is going to be in your lines. All right, we are dead. Still very good pull though.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, some people were standing on blue markers when we were making lines. Like, this is not a line marker. The line marker is
Blue and
skull.
diamond are just for Storm Surge.
Do the tanks have a position?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Ban, you're like way too close to me. I don't know where you're supposed to be, but
Yeah, I think you
you're
got
like
a little lost.
on top of me.
Yeah. Okay.
Like if we
so
didn't get the same color, we would have killed each other.
Yeah. Okay. So there's also if we're like looking at this presenting it's the P2 platform, So the first person in each line, so this is 1, this is 6, this is 11, and this is 16. You're just like on this little ring.
So I got a level with you. I don't think that's what happened. I think
Yeah.
Ben was just standing in the wrong
Yeah,
spot.
I'm just using it like as reference. In whenever sparks happen, you just kind of condense in. So like in the 16 line here, Laura will walk forward and stand on top of Ban. Hana will walk forward and stand on top of Brulogy, and then Bolnir will walk forward just so you have a tighter stack and it's not just 5 individual ones. And that'll just happen in every line. The person who's in the very back is always going to be alone. The other people are just in a stack of 2. Also, could we drop a repair down? Yeah. Very good pull. We beat 2 shields.
Also,
We only
always
have 1
try
loss.
to. Sorry. I was going to say, always try to be near your line assignments because, like, you don't want people to have to run around too much when we are spreading for the knock mechanic.
Yeah, 6 to 10 is in fact a red marker.
Does
oh.
5 to 1 have a marker, or is it just to the right of orange?
5
wait.
to 1 is orange.
Uh,
It's supposed to be right on orange in the screenshot. Orange is just a little bit moved over so you can actually see it.
Got it. Okay, that makes way more sense now.
All right.
And for the debuffs that drop the orb, do we have assignments for that? Is it just our spots on the lines?
It's in your spots. You just condense forward. So like 2 is gonna stand on 1, 4 is gonna stand on 3,
Okay.
5 is gonna move forward. Just so they're a little bit tighter clumped, and you just try to deal with the ones within your line, and then if there's others around, just try to help if you have like ranged interrupt or something like that. Ban, I can ping it, but we have to go down to the platform. We have to walk over to the other side for me to show you.
I mean, it's the same positioning as if it was right here, right?
Yeah, but I would be pinging the boss every time trying to ping your position.
Gotcha.
With where the boss is.
Wait. No, you guys
There?
have from the ground.
Mine is not working. Yeah. Ban is 11, Emily, so if you can ping where 11 is for them.
Like here, yeah.
Well, that's
No, just
It
keep in
says
mind.
I'm 16.
Yeah. Oh, you're 16.
Oh yeah, 16.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's you're just like right here.
16 is
So
close.
I was where I was supposed
That's
to be.
where that's where we were.
I think you wandered over to like here, and then
Yeah,
like here.
you went
yeah.
over towards 11.
So keep in mind the floor markers are opposite on that platform. The ones that spike out, those are on like the cardinals.
Yeah, those are like where skull is pretty much directly in between 11 and 12. Circle is pretty much directly in between 1 and 2.
Yeah. Okay.
I can move the X and triangle so they're just actually the exact start points when we get after we beat intermission.
Yeah, do that, please.
I gotta be real. I did get a little disoriented on where my position was because I was moving around a lot.
Yeah.
So I was a little off, but
I will.
It does happen.
I will fix those when we beat intermission.
Prog.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Get these bombs out. Get into your spark positions if you don't have a bomb. They're coming in 6 seconds. We have first knockback. And next set of bombs. We're gonna have a breath in 3 seconds. It's going slightly to the left. And push back. This is the gate into your spark positions. I'm dead. Res code. We are down a healer. Brulogy, go to red during intermission.
Sorry, who'd you say?
Brulogy, go red side during
All right.
intermission. We're gonna have next set of sparks right after these bombs. If you don't have a bomb, be in your spark spot. Oh. We are beating these sparks.
Even better.
Starting to smoke this on damage.
The power of
Mine-
grief card tree set.
So true.
Alright. Blue side, we're gonna be a little low on healing. Be very quick with your health pots if you don't think yours is getting off before the debuff expires.
5, 4,
Vampiric
3,
Embrace in 8.
2, 1.
Blue side, we're moving.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Make sure we kick these ads in. Good solar beam. We're waiting for this breath. It's in 2 seconds. Range, you can start hitting it. And move.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
When
We're gonna have a
moving
breath
like this,
during these ads. We just go all the way to the next ads, blue side.
When we're moving like
We're
this, there's
moving.
enough time for the breath to go off before we go.
4,
Don't really have to like wait around.
1.
Next heal absorb. Health pot if you still have it on you. Just get it off.
Oh, the faith paid off.
Alright, get to your spot. Let me move the markers for triangle next.
After the mechanic, possible.
Yeah, Ben, to
There
the
we go.
left.
The markers
Van
are now
left.
the
More.
first person on each line.
More left.
Yeah, in front of them. There you go.
Okay, I got what you're saying now.
Remember, if you're inverted, you're always going left.
Right.
We got the shield.
There is a lot of ass air horn if you get inverted and your liquid packet is working.
Bad Nun, you got inverted there and did not
Yeah,
move.
I was looking for the say that said inverted, and it didn't say it on my character. I maybe just didn't know
Be
what to look
spread
for.
out for these. Still be close to your line, because we're going to have sparks soon. We have charges. These just get taken out, and you go... Make sure the boss is a safe area. And then be in your line. We have sparks coming out
Oh,
now.
not the double pass.
Yeah. Fine, we still got them. We're gonna have another storm wave, and then you need to get in your line for the storm surge. Be in your line.
Yeah, like Trilogy in neither right now. I don't know which line you're supposed to be in, but
That's so unfortunate, my priest. No.
All my friends are dead.
Yeah, we just have so many dead people. We are dead to this shield. Still a good pull though. All right, I did notice there. Line 1 to 5. Like we're going 1, 2, and then 4 and 5. Bad Nun is not getting space to be in our line. I don't believe.
Yeah, is that what was fucked up? Because I'm sitting there looking for a space in what I thought was the orange line, and I couldn't find any room.
Yeah.
You should know who you're behind, right? Like look
Yeah.
at the graph. You should know where you are, obviously, but you also know who's in front of you.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Meds,
Right.
Meds and Mind Priest were just like.
Yeah, but that's
one
what I'm saying.
space
Like, if
forward.
everybody knows the character name they're supposed to be behind, that can't happen, right? Because if they know
Yeah.
they're supposed to be behind Bad Nun, then they'll leave a room, obviously.
Yeah, look at your number and look who is in front and behind you on the list.
So
It
yeah,
can
Meds
help
and
you a
Mind
little bit.
Priest just move back a little more to give them space to walk in.
We want to.
I mean, I think people just need to see it more. And
I will say,
do we want to keep them in the plus, or
you do? You just condense it.
Yeah. So like i.e. 1 and 2 are stacking, 3 and 4 are stacking.
Yeah. Okay, that's fine.
And 5 is really close to 3 and 4.
Every other person just moving forward, right? So
yeah.
Yes. In.
You're trying to squeeze them without overlapping more than 2 at a time.
A question: are we intending to time spiral wins too? Because we've been doing that.
Yeah, we got a time spiral on the gate set twice.
I will. Bear has a migraine, so I think they are deafened right now. I said they could. Oh, they're not. Yeah, Bear, you just do it one later on the third one.
I think it's in the note, but I can't be sure.
It might. If it was in the note, it's probably for Toothless.
No,
I see it. Yeah, I see it.
I changed it. Yeah. So I also added Leap of Faith for all of us.
I have one as well regarding mass dispels. I'm doing the second set of sparks in phase 1, which I have been doing. On phase 2, do we want it as soon as it's up?
So by far the hardest set in phase 2 is the third set. Second set is also fairly hard, but the third set's easily the hardest. So I would say like either 2 out of 3 master cells or all 3 should be on the third set.
Yeah.
I'll save mine for the third set. I can count, so I'm good with that. So I think I can count anyway. I don't know.
I think
because the first set's baby. Like there's no rush on the first set. We have all day to do the sparks. Second set is a few seconds before a storm wave, and the third set is a few seconds before a storm surge. So.
Yeah.
Okay.
The third set is by far the most important.
Yeah, and they're like 30 something seconds apart. Is the big thing. Yeah.
I think it's 34 seconds, something like that.
This is also why you probably want to be talented in the Psychic Extreme cooldown reduction.
I got that.
We're gonna have sparks in 5 seconds. Get into your spark spot. Deal with these quick. Still have a few left. Good job.
I finally did the positioning.
Good bait.
Vampiric Embrace in 8.
Get these bombs out. We have a breath in 2 seconds, and then gate pushback in 5. It's right down middle. We have a pushback. This is the gate set right into sparks.
The boss is very slightly to the right. Careful.
I'm trying to bring it back. There we go. Slightly. Use the res.
Huh?
We have our last pushback in 5 seconds. This is personal movement.
RIP.
Watch the breath.
We might have to play out these sparks, so be in your spark spots. Just be safe.
Hannah, defensive.
Yeah.
Good job, we beat it. Make sure we rebuff for Kayla if we haven't already.
I had 2 defensive already to survive.
An evoker on the other side is gonna have to rebuff for Kayla.
It only gives me leap of faith CD, and I am fine.
Yeah.
5, 4,
Vampiric Embrace in 8.
2, 1.
Blue side, we're moving.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We just go. Breath is coming. We're good.
Blue side, we're waiting. 5 seconds. Ranged, you can hit it. Just don't break the shield too early. Oh. All right, we're good to go.
5, 4, 3.
Remember, be focusing the zealot on this set. We want to try to kill it before this shield happens. We're moving all the way to the next stat here.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Surging blast.
I cannot get threat on that acolyte right now.
This is a certified half faith moment.
Yeah, we got it.
5,
Faith.
Get in your lines. Line 1 to 5, give it a little bit more room.
Mad, back up a little bit more.
Yeah, everyone back up a little bit.
Careful here, you're a bit close.
Vampiric Embrace in 8.
Yeah, this works. Good job. Inversions go left. Use our reses. Just pick up anyone. We have
Stormwave next.
Stormwave.
Yeah.
Just be loosely spread. And charges. Just run out with these. Try to get a safe spot. And then we have sparks. Be in your line. We are very spread out on these. Too enough. Yeah. I just need to call.
Sorry, on
spot a little
the blue.
earlier.
That was my bad. I was stuck between a blue that was not in their correct spot.
Yeah, if everybody is in their correct spot, there's literally nobody you can crash into. That's the benefit of this strat, is that like it's actually foolproof if you execute it correctly. Like you don't need to use your eyes at all. You just if you're blue, you go one way. You're red, you go the other. You get an
Man,
inversion,
you were
you go
just
left.
chilling in your spot right here.
I got inverted and I went to the wrong side.
It's always left, yeah, with inversion.
Okay, so that answers my question. No matter
Always
what,
clockwise.
you always go left.
Yeah.
Yep. And you will never run into anyone with the opposite one, and you will always be going.
Technically, like in terms of the strategy, you could do it either way, but we have to all agree, and we're all agreeing to go left.
Okay, that was my fuck up. That wasn't like me knowing what to do. I stuttered right and then went left, and I just didn't know.
Yeah, I did literally the same thing.
Are the people who are getting inversions getting the like loud fucking air horn noises?
Oh,
yes, they should be.
It should be part of the, like the Wikora, like Liquid Wikora by default has it.
Yeah, your Liquid Pack would have to be broken beyond belief for you to.
No, I do not play either of those games.
There's no code running or anything.
No private auras.
Simpler times.
Yeah, meds. That's fine.
By the way, can healers like not get inversions? I've never got.
That's correct. Healers cannot get inversions.
As long as everyone is alive, you can.
Yeah. Because I think there is like technically like 4 inversions happening like at once every time. So like.
I played some Minecraft when I was younger, but it's, I don't know, I just got kind of bored of it.
Get these bombs out.
Then I started playing World of Warcraft, and that's my life now, I guess. So what games do I play? Mostly this. I play this, I play Final Fantasy XIV, I play some League of Legends.
And make sure you rebuff for Kayla. We have a breath in 2 seconds, right after his
Where am I from? I'm from Chile.
It's off the side. This will be the gate set. The gate and then get to your spark spot quick. We have one last pushback coming in 8 seconds. Careful, breath right down middle. We will have to do these sparks. They're in 5 seconds, so be in your spark spots. Focus on clearing these sparks. Good job. And just finish pushing the box.
Oh, I can actually CDR off the boss for a while. That's actually.
I'm from Chile.
This is important knowledge.
Can't believe you ignore me. I sorry. Look, when you were typing in chat, I wasn't looking. I'm sorry. I wasn't ignoring you, I promise. Sorry, Cole. You're dead to me. Sorry.
Red side is first breath. Blue side, we're going all the way to the next stat on this breath. Wait for it. And go. Make sure you're focusing the zealot here.
Press breath move.
We're going all the way to the ad again. Go now.
That's a lot of dead people.
Yeah.
Stone bolted.
Red side, watch out for this breath. Yeah, we need to be a lot better about getting these kicks. Red side.
Have faith.
Is that when everyone died too?
At least it's what I died to.
Faith in the red side that live, not unfortunately.
Yeah, we're hopping off. Blue side, we should just have faith always, man.
We have it every time.
Because it's not like takes time for the dragon to fly through the air.
I usually stream around this time on Tuesdays and Thursdays. And I also stream on Saturdays and Sundays, but generally that's a bit later. It's just always this game though.
Oh, question regarding phase 1, just because it's not kind of big deal, it's kind of close each time. For bombs, are we just going on best gut?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we're
There's been
yellowing
a
it.
couple where somebody like creeped to the center because I saw they had a color and I was in the center already and I didn't know if I should move or stay or do what.
Just if you see a melee get it, just kind of prio letting them have one of the two edges, because having them go middle's
most of the time I'm in center just because of my position already. So
Change your name to Unlorded Up, like on details.
Like if you look, like let's say you're hanging out in center.
I can
and,
do
like,
that
two
if you want.
people that are like way to the left of you to get it, you should run to the right.
Oh yeah, of course. I'm not,
yeah.
I wouldn't do that.
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
saying like me and two people are kind of like fighting for it and playing chicken, and I'm like,
like,
I don't know if I should go.
Okay, it's changed. Yeah, yeah, we're
It's 5 space.
We're YOLOing it because we're just having like people get assigned to really annoying spots, so just kind of like look where they're starting. It's very easy to just YOLO.
Some people are assigned like to the opposite side of where they're going for the spark spread.
If
So
two
like,
people are like really close to each other, just press it offensive. It's not a big deal.
just make sure they are not completely overlapped. It's totally fine.
Thanks. I'm glad you're enjoying it. I'm not really doing very much, but thanks. Yeah, I'm affiliated.
Boss is a little farther forward than normal. Just keep that in mind for the last wins. We have first sparks in 3. Be in your spark spots. Still have a few left. Finish them up. Good job.
I stepped kick one and it almost put me off the edge.
We have a breath. Watch where it is. And second pushback. This is gate into your spark positions. Get to your spark spot. We're gonna have last pushback in 6 seconds. This is personal movement. Careful for the breath, right down middle. Just have these bombs and then we'll phase. Actually, we might have to play out these sparks. Yeah, deal with the sparks quickly. And then get to your side. Still have one in the back. Good job. Make sure to rebuff for meds.
How much FPS am I getting? This fight is particularly laggy, so I'm getting, during combat, I'm getting like 40 to 60, depending on which part of the fight I'm on. You can see right here.
Blue, we have first breath. We're moving.
Oh.
Blue, we're waiting for the next breath. We're gonna be a bit behind on damage here. You can go. Focus the zealot. Make sure we don't get 2 of them at least.
Red side, watch for breath.
We're gonna be going all the way to the next ads on this next breath, blue side.
Yeah, become a gamer. I am the Magus. I don't really have any goals for streaming. I just kind of want. I just kind of like it. I'm just chilling. All right, look for your spots.
We're out phasing, I think.
Yeah, we had 3 deaths to the first breath.
Oh, okay. I see.
Am I tripping or like did that pack Giga not move? Like they were just.
I got hit with a stun.
Okay, that would explain that.
I stunned them for the cast. They were all casting. So.
I see. Well, the casters won't move regardless. But I thought even the melee guys weren't moving. Was what tripped me off.
Yeah, because they got stuck.
Yeah, and I was assuming that Coded moved them out of the breath, so I thought I was safe. Is what happened.
Yeah.
No, she wouldn't have been able to because they were stunned.
I also got stunned while walking out, so they would have stalled there.
Walking out and not getting loot.
No.
Unfortunate.
Walk out, get banned.
You want to get benched?
I'll just say my.
Not particularly. I'm not really.
I mean, depending on if we get the
kind of into these streamer communities. I'm also just like not really.
I don't think studying them is
like
too beneficial
trying to grow.
For triple healer anyway. Like you can
I mean, it would be nice to grow, but I'm kind of just streaming for the hell of it.
Try not worry about the storm bolts.
I mean, you can.
Thanks for the offer, though.
Because kicking them gets them in. I just mean it's like. The stun is just a stop, right? And that's actually like probably more detrimental than helpful in terms of positioning.
No one said anything until now.
We have first spawn.
Whole slot movie time.
One, get to your spark spot. Careful for the breath, right down mid. Use the res. Still have a couple left. One on the side. Good job. Careful for breath, right down middle. We're gonna have another set of bombs.
But yeah, Cole, I've been working a lot on improvement this expansion. It's just kind of been... First 2 seasons I was kind of just...
Breath down middle again.
Working on like growing the guild, but these season 3 and especially season 4 I've been doing like a lot of like looking at logs and shit.
Gate and then into your spark spot. Couple in the back.
Yep. Literal training arc.
This is just a buff.
You always know when I'm pumping.
Have you ever thought that maybe you're pumping because they know?
I have thought that I'm pumping because I got an extra grief charge cast. That's part of it.
That is part of pumping. How much grief torch damage did you have that for?
Better than mine because of Bruce.
Probably not still selling healer did it get used.
There's a res roulette.
Hopefully it's somebody with a res.
It is not. The front warrior.
Give some unique identity means upload graphic stuff like logo, banner, overlay, emotes, which help you grow your channel and look more attractive. I mean, yeah. I don't have money to commission that, so.
Specifically, race change
yeah.
torrent, so it's easier for everyone to see me, particularly in the line and phase 2.
Oh, yeah, being big is a good idea.
And I have no zero graphic design talent, so.
You just have friendly nameplates on.
Yeah, but it's like easier to judge distance if you can just like visibly see.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. I always see this one, guys.
So what is Lana doing? This is some crazy shit. No control destruction. That's definitely a cook.
Ben, I need to move over a little more. You can zone back whenever.
Might be phone immune. Got her.
Get to your spark spot.
Watch the breath.
These bombs out. I'll be honest, boss is angled weird because I'm kind of weaving transmorphs because I went back full period. We have second pushback. This is the gate. Good job. We have last pushback in 4 seconds. This one is personal movement. Careful for the breath, right down middle.
We should resurrect, right?
Yeah. Use the res. We will have to deal with these sparks. Deal with them quickly, and then we'll be going to our sides. Still have one left in the back. Good job. Make sure we rebuff. First breath's on red side.
Oh, I almost beat the shroud.
Wait for the breath, and we can go.
Red, we might have to move through this. Probably we'll have to move through this with the breath.
Focus the zealot.
Red, move.
Oh, so close. We're moving all the way to the next ad blue side. Go now.
If you still have the absorb health pod.
Oh my god.
That's death.
Just jump off.
Between the time that the sentence was finished and the time it went off, it was like half a second.
Yeah. I'll just yell health pod next.
Yeah, or just yell like blue health pot or something.
Is it the second one that's
health
trouble?
pod red and health pod too for all I care.
So the only reason the second one is usually is the hardest and the one you try to skip is because when healing C's on the first one, they're not up on the second one. They're back up on the third one, right?
Well, what I was saying is I can like vamp embrace and stuff during that second one too if that's
yeah,
nice.
definitely do that.
Okay, I'll do that for sure. I haven't been, honestly. I just wasn't thinking about it.
We're like 2% off just killing that one now.
So yeah.
Just kind of like watch and see if the one goes off, and then vamp embrace for that one. I would say. Otherwise, just use it on
or
third.
just send it anyways.
Yeah.
Bro, I'm sorry, but I'm really not interested in your Discord.
Yes,
like
I have been.
Yeah.
You still get it up on the per second shield with no deaths.
You're an
the
awesome
search
man.
embargo is like a 1 minute 10
Best
seconds,
price
if I
and
remember
policy.
right.
Yeah, about that.
Are you trying to sell me something? I don't have money, man.
You gotta
I will
reset
not be
before
dealing
then you can
I'm a
press it.
zealot damage. on blue side. I will say it. So if you do want to
I'm not.
try to kill for, or
I don't
kill
got
it,
money.
maybe swap me for someone.
I'm just gaming.
Prio damage would be valuable.
I don't really have any swaps.
Because unfortunately, Shadow Bolt isn't the best prio damage tool. I will admit.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
We also want the prio damage on red side for that shield.
Man, on
That
red
shield's
side we've
not a
been
thing.
clearing early, but we consistently. But
Yep.
I mean, we're like 2% off. It's just
I can prio like. You can maybe swap me.
No, we don't need to swap for it.
Okay.
We're gonna have first bombs. Get these out. And then you're getting to your spark spot right after. Still have a couple left.
One went off. Just jump off.
We're dead.
that was an early one, I think.
Yep.
Yeah, it was on 2 stacks.
But that's someone not being stacked enough.
I mean, it was on right here.
That one you finished.
Oh, it did? Barely?
Yeah. I kicked it right before it.
No, I need to repair.
I see, I see.
Can we have a repair bot real quick?
Oh yeah. It's coming.
Sorry, I gotta work text, but I'm coming right now.
No worries.
Alright, logs.
Lorgs.
That's my job. I forgot.
It is.
No, I can do logs for blue side too.
Oh yeah, right, because I forgot they never...
Yeah.
They never fixed that for this fight.
Again, they kind of can't because it's just a side effect of how the servers work. It calls things past a certain distance. I guess they could fix it in the sense that they could just like make all raid encounters just force load everything, but that might be a technical issue.
Don't mind the tail of the bug.
Careful for this breath, right off the edge. First sparks, be in your spot. Use the res on bear.
Oh, fucking seriously.
That's bad.
What? Hello.
Did you get Laura razzied?
What happened there?
Two
Their
people
breaths
got hit
was-
by a brat.
Yeah.
Apparently.
Those are my GMs.
And one person got hit by
Do I need to post the clip?
stack spark. Yes, you do.
Okay. Well, I can post 2 clips actually. I can post the one of Code jumping off the map as well.
Oh, that's already posted in Best of Wiggle.
Put that in there.
Code just slipping off the map. Just a fucking skedaddle sound.
Who put a fucking banana peel on the edge?
Yeah, exactly.
I had like my phone just sitting on the table while I was washing dishes, and then the other manager that was there at the store was like, "What was that?" When you all start freaking out over it.
Oh, because I laughed so loudly.
Yes. And like, what's happening?
The thing that was really funny is that I had like a front row seat.
Yeah, you had a
Yes, you did.
That clip is perfect.
I think the only better clip
is there's a
that
puncture in melee.
Yeah.
That
Oh,
one was.
There's a puncture in melee. Everyone dies.
That was beautiful.
That's Sakuras.
Sparks in 3, be in your spot.
Stand on the green dragon.
We should make like a best of Wiggle, best of Dragonflight. Like a collage.
Clip montage.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, we could do that in between.
Like fucking
expansions.
like fucking what's his name? Like how Frank does like best streamer moments. God,
This is the best of Wiggle.
I don't have this many shimmer charges, bro. This game needs to fucking chillax.
We have breath.
Or maybe we don't have enough evokers to time trial. You ever thought about that?
Yeah, we should start. We should recruit some more evokers.
Yeah, that's like what's made for evokers.
It's just the gate set, and then you get into your spark spot right after.
This fight is actually just evoker propaganda. It's crazy.
This whole raid was.
The only fight that kind of sucked was maybe like Dacia, like in some ways, because
last pushback in 5.
Not evoker propaganda.
Well, first all right. Daffy, Evoker was actually the best healer for healing platforms.
Oh, but like, yeah.
Next the breath, so we'll probably get the sparks. Push.
Sorry, Hannah.
I would say. No, I'm good. I'm alive. That was scary,
You can
but
just happen to skip a breath for no reason in particular.
I love how this fight just randomly lets you skip mechanics for no reason. It's so cool.
with RNG.
Crit RNG, yeah.
Pay attention for the breath. Red is first breath. We're going all the way to the next ad when we get our breath blue side. Wait here, just a moment. And
This is where we're blowing up the Zealot. I say as I definitely mistargeted my Grief Torch.
Red side move.
Red side move.
Okay, that was pretty good.
And all the way to the next
Try to-
ad.
Try to make her head red side.
Red side, if we get the breath, we're moving across.
And as always, we have faith.
What does that mean? What are you guys like having faith on?
We stand there while the breath is aimed.
Yeah, because you're gonna kill it.
That's crazy.
Get in your spot.
4 and 5 back up. 4 and 5 back up.
Yeah. Good job. That's perfect. Mind Priest, you can back up a little bit more. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just trying to stay in range.
Be careful here. Yeah, a bit close.
Always left with inversion. First one's coming up in 2. Next inversion's in 3. Keep the shield. Good job. Be loosely spread for these storm waves in 10 seconds. Run out with these. We have spark. Be in your spark spots.
Oh, we just had like all of the back row try to stack them.
Yeah.
Just know who your partner is.
Alright, we are dead. 1-1-0. It was in the 1 to 5. I think I barely missed it with my AoE.
Yeah, 1 to 5. Mind and meds, you guys don't stack together. Or well, I guess meds, you're 5 now, right?
Yeah.
5. You stay like back or slightly off to the side, and then me and Mind stack together.
Yeah.
Yeah, the people on the tip just gotta like do it solo.
1, 2 stack, 3, 4 stack, 6, 7 stack, 8, 9 stack, etc.
Could we do that such that we don't have to be in the plus formation, but still like stack them in similar to 2 people?
I mean, the idea of doing it in the plus formation is that it's like where people already know where they're supposed to be.
And it will make the final spark set a lot easier to manage because you do your stack and then you just walk
already
backwards.
in position.
Yeah.
Got it.
Is that
Just
bad?
make sure that like when you're loosely spread and like when you run around like during the big like the big circle.
That's probably the single
mechanic,
most
like to move back.
easiest thing to fuck up in P2 is that the last sparks into Storm Surge. It's just if you're a little slow and somebody like tries to hero play, like you can easily just explode people.
Doing well still though.
I'm gonna try a different approach to my opener.
Let her cook.
Let me cook. Let me cook.
I don't think anyone will
What do we eat for dinner?
Get these bombs out. And be in your spark spots. Use the res. I believe that was a DC. One in the front. Oh, no, we're good.
Vampiric Embrace in 8.
Jump off. Okay.
I like this opener.
Oh, also, Andrew.
What?
Whenever we see intermission for the first time, could you order around the ranged?
Yeah.
Just so that way they have some guidance before we fully explain it.
Wow, I'm confused. The boss does like nothing in the first 30 seconds. How is the opener up for debate? Isn't there just a correct answer?
Kinda, not really, because it moves around your other shit. Because like as Arcane, you have a period of time where you would have your double lust, but you already used your full touch of the Magi, right? So you either wanna like, kind of like put that burn in front of touch of the Magi, and then like use touch of the Magi when you have like 16 seconds left on Siphon Storm, or you kind of just send it at the beginning, and it's generally the same amount of damage.
So it just depends what fits you more cast in the window, I guess?
You should have the same amount of cast. It's just for timing your future touch of the Magi's, because it's like
that's what I mean.
It's like a 10-second delta. That's
like
a thing.
The phase, it depends on like the phase timer.
Yeah.
but I feel like both should work pretty much the same. I'm missing something. I probably am.
Put these bombs out. If you don't have one, get to your spark spots. Sparks coming out now. This is personal movement on first pushback.
Vampiric embrace in A.
Get these bombs out. Oh. I accidentally taunted and ban. Second pushback. This is the gate into your spark spots. We're gonna have another pushback in 8 seconds. This is the last one we're doing. Use the res.
Don't take it yet. Or
Breath right down middle. Careful. You will have to do these sparks. Be in your spark spots. The one in the front. Good job. Red side, you might be a little behind on damage.
doubt.
Just a little.
Vampiric embrace in A.
Blue side, we have first breath. We are waiting here. Actually, no, we're just going. We're just going.
Should we? Because we're gonna have to breath right now. Like,
We'll just move to the side.
Health potions, health pods, health stones if you have them.
If we have ranged kicks, get them on the casters.
this is the downside.
Oh shit, that's a bad piece.
A little bit.
And we're going to the next tab.
We're getting a breath right now. Okay, beta, good.
Watch for breath.
Make sure your heal absorbs off. If I just called it
the
earlier,
odds.
the commit would have been fine.
Yeah.
Be in your line.
Vampiric embrace in A.
Remember, inversions always left. First inversions.
The right into left combo. Are you expect that?
Next inversion. And loose spread for the Stormwave. We will res North. If you have Ankh, you can use it.
You do not.
These fulminating charges out. Try not to spread them. Spark. Be in your spark spot. Good job, we got them all. Get into your line. We have shield in 7 seconds.
We never used the res.
Yeah, we did.
Oh, we have one.
Just use it on someone.
Yeah. First conversions in 2. Ban.
Oh, get over here.
Back a bit. Yeah. See, someone went right on it. A couple people are going right. Always left. Be in your spark spots. They're in 3 seconds. Sparks now.
Try to save stuff here if you can.
And spread out for these storm waves. We're gonna have another fulminating charges. Just be ready to move. We have storm wave, be loose spread for this. Get an external on Bad Nun.
Trying to get in
I'm
range
just
for
first.
it,
I'm good.
yeah.
And then we have sparks into storm shield. Get in your spark spots and then be ready to spread out for your line. Spark spots now. Break these as fast as you possibly can, and then get into your spread.
Back up a little, priest.
Alright, we are dead, but that was still very, very good.
So, are you sending rally anywhere?
I do not have it assigned, do I?
You do not. I had
I've
metas
just-
assigned.
I've just kind of YOLOing it, but if you want to put me on metas assigns, that's fine.
I was wondering where you were sending it.
Break time?
I haven't had a consistent time, but yeah, we can take a break here.
Okay.
Yes, it is break time.
It seems that.
Alright, oh yeah, just ban real quick before you jump off. This is the ad you'd be on.
But somebody does need to taunt that caster one.
Yeah. You taunt that one and then just sit
Range
there
would be
and
like around here.
Okay.
My ping aren't working. Code, can you ping where range goes?
Range, right?
Yeah. I mean,
You
that's
can
just
put a
good.
marker on me and I'll just...
It's between the middle ad and like the melee one.
To be fair, you don't actually want to be on a stack point. Like, actually being on a stack point is
Yeah, for the
very
first breath.
bad.
I will loosely explain intermission 2 after break.
Go on, take a piss.
If we get...
Nope.
If we start getting through intermission 2, like...
I mean, phase 3 can be one
Phase
shot.
3 falls over.
Yeah, phase 3 is very
Phase
easy.
3 can very much be one shot.
Just don't panic and
I
like.
have seen 8 people die to the first lightning breath of phase 3 and the boss still dies.
That's crazy.
Just as a thing, if we get to phase 3, who's doing which side tornadoes?
I mean, it's kind of just be spread out and get them. I've never like assigned sides for
I see.
it. Also, that 1 star marker I just placed is only for phase 3, so you don't gotta worry about it.
Is that the side we're bringing full charge?
Yeah.
Gross, but okay.
Who's up gaming?
I mean, where do you normally put it?
Damn, you got aired.
Yeah.
What the hell? Nuck Farrington. Dawn Trail comes out in a couple hours.
Yep.
6 hours. Maybe that's a bit more than a couple. But
it's more than 6 hours too.
No, it's a.
Isn't it at 2 a.m.?
Yeah. 2 a.m. PST.
Oh, PST? I thought it was 2 a.m. EST.
I even gave you the exact amount of hours.
Yeah, I think you told me
Oh,
it was 11 a.m.
fuck
my
that.
time.
It's at 5 a.m.? Oh my god, bro.
9.5 hours.
Like 11
Yeah,
a.m.
never
my
mind.
time,
What the hell?
Just a couple, you know.
Who out here pictomancing?
I want to try it out eventually, but...
No, you don't. You don't ever play anything that's not barred.
Yeah.
Man, I don't want to go to school tomorrow. I just want a game. Already checked to see who's here.
Time to fuck this drag.
Do you think you could take a dragon?
I'd love
Nice
to.
try, Andrew.
8d8 bludgeoning damage.
Am I in love with the dragon, or is it more like a hate sex situation?
Oh, definitely hate sex.
Important question. Do we think Raszageth's visage form is hot as hell?
No.
Raszageth
No!
does not have a
Absolutely.
visage form.
Raszageth's
She
dragon form is
established
already
as
hot
being
as
the
hell.
idea.
Alright, moving on.
You know,
Mark and Gaz.
if I was a dragon,
If you were a dragon?
I'll leave it there.
Yeah, you can leave. Okay, that's fair.
You can let your imagination wander.
Yeah, I can.
Would you still be a twink?
I can just imagine that half the people in this guild are like the dragons from Rick and Morty.
I've never watched that show. I'm not.
If you know, you know.
I'm not smart enough.
What everything about this show?
Rally.
Okay. Around one of my
Huh?
in P2, do you know what I'm aiming at?
It's like the second Sparks, I think.
Okay. I'm early pulling a lot tonight.
I would never imagine this guild ever early pulling at all. It would never happen, especially not in Raszageth's room.
We're gonna have sparks in 7 seconds. Get to your spark spots. Still have a few sparks left. Good job. This one is personal movement. Get these bombs out. We'll have another breath in 10 seconds. Next breath in 3. Right down the middle. Then we have second pushback. This is gate into your spark spots.
I love when I look at the frames and somebody got clipped but lives.
Get to your spark spots. Careful for this breath. Use the res. We have last pushback. This is personal movement. Watch out for breath.
Oh, fucking hell.
We might have to play out these sparks. Be in your spark spot. Kill the sparks quick. Boss is phasing. Good job.
Turns out Death Grip or Gorfine's Grasp works on those sparks.
It does. Morphine's and A-Bomb both go insane.
Nice.
Basically, any form of displacement is just...
Yeah, knock, any knock or knock up even.
That's what I'm gonna do to Hana.
What?
I'm looking forward to it.
Back on blue side, we're moving.
Extra fire. Yeah, baited weird.
Just keep going, just keep going. Don't wait. Nuke the zealots. Blue, we have to move for our breath now.
Oh, it's so we got it.
We beat
Let's
it.
go.
If we have any ranged picks for these casters. And we're going, just wait here. Wait here for flight.
Yeah.
Make sure you don't break the shield. Wait. And you can go.
No faith needed there.
Get in your lines. We'll have res after the shield.
Vampiric Embrace in A.
Go left with inversion. Next inversion coming out now. Be loosely spread. There's going to be a storm wave in 10 seconds.
31 up.
Get a bear. Or allow, either or. Get through this storm wave, and then get ready in your spark positions after these charges. Move out with the charges.
Laniste, I'm gonna be stacking with you this time since Bear is dead.
Be in your spark positions. Stuff.
You mean that hypothetically? You can.
Oh my god, that was so dumb. Jesus.
It happens. We keep going. We're chilling.
Yeah.
We're doing pretty well tonight.
As long as we're hitting P2, it's a good pull, and we've been hitting P2 the majority of our pulls.
I will say one great place to use defensive is if you have one of those fat dots from the jumping charges, and then there's like a wave or something. It's very scary.
If
Oh
you
my god, I
can,
accidentally released.
Try to have like movement available to get out quickly, like shimmer, disengage, wild charge, etc.
You can also freedom people.
Also, yeah,
or tigers lost people.
if you can freeze the people who have the charges, it's good.
There's an assignment we go for that somewhere, but
we don't
I've been
have
using
enough.
dispersion to get rid of the slow.
Yeah, we don't have enough.
You can use fade. Yeah, you can use phantasm.
Oh, Phantasm Fade does that?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just a
it didn't
slow
work
metal
when it was a root, but it does work now that it's a snare.
Got it.
Yeah, right. Just to be rude. I forgot
If you're
about
like
that.
me,
It was
you'll
not
forget,
fun being a root.
and you'll use it on
You just had to
the
freedom them.
What would always happen to me is I would always fade on the storm I'd fade on the like wave, and then I wouldn't have it for it.
You got dispersion for backward.
Well, also when it was a root, you had that strat where you would have 3 ranged intentionally faded, and then you just gave away.
Is that what the P2 gave was for?
Hannah, you didn't reply to my whisper. Grrr.
Oh, yes.
Cool.
I was going to reply and I
We
forgot.
could actually use the P2 gauge.
Should be fine, but
Just for that first one. First bombs, be in your spark spots if you don't get it. Spark coming in 5. Still have a couple in the front. Good job. This one is personal movement. Careful for the breath, down mid.
Vampiric Embrace in
We have a breath coming in 3. Breath is towards star. And second pushback. This is gate into your spark spots.
Should have called when the boss was a bit on the side.
One in the front. Good job.
Watch full in air.
Use the res.
yeah, long.
Yeah, we can knock.
Your friends not show that?
Not in raid frames.
I see.
This is personal event. Bonnier can onk after this is over. Careful for the breath. And we're gonna have 1 set of sparks. We will have to play these out. Still have a few left. A couple in the back.
Oh, one went off.
Oh, we can get
Dodge.
one off. Just jump off.
As long like all I need to beat is the push there, so
Yeah.
you can waste damage couples doing sparks. Does not hurt us in the slightest.
And Laura, guess what?
Chicken butt. Get
God
farmed.
damn it.
That fucking idiot.
Oh no.
Can you bring my microphone?
Cookies have been requested.
He's not gonna press it.
I actually think he's not.
I don't think he's even aware.
Nukfer, were you aware?
We have first bombs.
What? You said my name?
That does not sound like someone who is aware.
Use the res.
Kayla.
I got Laura Razzied.
Is that when you get hit by a breath?
No, where you like on the side of the mouth and it still hits you.
This is personal movement.
I'm making fun of you and Laura. It's a funny little joke.
Breath down middle.
You would make fun of me.
Where the fuck are you going? Okay, I'll go here.
What the hell?
Bomb standing on the tanks. Oh, you have 2 stacks. Breath off the side. We have second pushback. This is gate into your spark spots. Oh no, I'm doomed. You have no tank. Jump up.
But Ben is there. You have a tank.
Is Ben not a tank?
We had to add tank.
I made an error trying to make sure the boss didn't move too much because I had aggro when I...
Did he fall off again?
No, well, yeah, I jumped, kind of like jumped.
No, well, yeah.
Didn't have enough range to charge, so I jumped like right here.
Why was my name being said?
Healthzone.
Oh, shame.
Would have lived it.
Kayla,
Hey.
you got hit by a breath again.
This is why, like, there's a brilliant workflow, which is when you do a ready check, you look at the chat for the everyone is ready line, and then that way, if somebody's like Healthstones, please, you also see that, right? Like it's.
I don't see that everyone is ready.
Yeah, no, you only see that. You only see that if you
ready.
have assist. I mean, like.
Oh, does it only show up if you have assist?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't know. Anyways, can you have Hellstones? Thank
yeah,
you.
Ban has the right idea. That's the tank. The tank strat.
Simple, just don't
Drop
use
them every 3
Hellstone.
pulls.
I unironically do not have health potions found in this.
What if you're gonna die and literally all you can press is health potion and then you don't have it and then you die?
I double tap Healthstone and it does both.
I see. Oh, it's like a cast sequence?
Yeah.
Okay, that's like reasonable.
I normally have them separately bound, just not in this page. Watch out for breath, right down mid, and get into your spark spots. 3 seconds.
Oh, 1 million. Let's go.
Nice.
Oh. Laura Rising. Actually, it's 8.5.
Finish up these sparks, and push back. This is personal movement.
Hey. Are you
Kayla.
fucking kidding me?
Kayla.
Keyboard.
Thanks for the group torch.
True. That's actually the perfect time to die where it'll still be back up.
Yeah. We have second pushback in 3. This is the gate into your spark spots.
Problem.
Oh no. Kayla.
Solution? Did you not get rescued? Oh wait, no, that's not even a rescue set.
Yeah, it's a gateway miss angle.
This is last pushback. This is personal movement.
I just want to all this when I'm lazy.
Me when I use my class utility, I'm lazy.
We're gonna have
I mean,
to do these sparks. Get into your spark spots. They're in 5 seconds. Finish up these sparks and push.
Which
Can we
3%
try?
now?
It's one on either. It's one on each side.
Gotta free somewhere, right? I'm sorry. I gotta take my shots, even if it's friendly fire.
Vampiric embrace ending.
Blue as first breath.
I really heard blue eyes, and I was like, damn, they put Yu-Gi-Oh in World of Warcraft?
Blue side, we're waiting. It do be pissing time. We can go.
What?
That's macro.
Wait,
Oh.
you missed the kick. Their shield broke at the very last, like, half second.
Wow, did you already forget Med's macro of it's pissing time?
Yeah, I totally forgot about it. I'm on the other side, that's a thing.
That's my secret cap. I'm always
I mean,
pissing.
you can see it on pool, like in P1, you can see I'm pissing time.
Yeah, I've seen it. I just wanna, well, since we're talking about it, I just thought it would be good to remind everyone in the guild that I do not have a piss kink. I have never had a piss kink, and I will probably never have a piss kink.
You wanna like try one out just for fun?
Probably
So
goes
you're
kind of
saying
hard.
there's a chance. That's the only thing I heard from that.
There's a chance for everything.
A race change toy.
Yeah.
Who wants to race change to a toilet?
I even have something.
Laura?
What?
Huh?
What? Not beating me up.
You can also roll on the tumble if you want first.
Hannah, can you give me corrupting rage, please?
Give me Warm S Blackhorn.
Yeah. Oh wait. No, I gave you all mine already.
Fuck.
Wait, can I trade the leading ones?
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
I am tiny for one
Does,
pull.
does anyone have corrupting rage that they could give me?
Nope. I technically do, but not right now.
Alright.
Next fall.
I'm going in flaskless. I'm going in
Yeah, I
nude.
gave you all my corrupting rage that I had plus my characters.
I mean, Rat Mage has plenty of corrupting rage.
Yeah, because I think I gave you like 10 on my corrupting.
Yeah, no, my Fire Mage is... She's fucking raging, okay? My Fire Mage is fine.
Breath down middle. We have sparks
It's so,
in 5 seconds.
it's so weird to call Rat Mage my Fire Mage, but that's what she is.
Oh, did you see that step kick? I was like going over the edge.
Over the what?
Edge.
I did a shadow step kick on the last spark, and I was like basically falling to my death because it was right at the edge.
God damn it.
Get these bombs
Right
out.
at the what?
Edge,
Make sure
like I
we
almost
go.
fell off the platform.
Edge.
We have a breath.
That's
Going
just a
down
normal
middle.
English word.
Not anymore.
Not anymore. Not. It's like Gagoon.
Let's
I
focus
almost
up.
fell off the
Focus
goon.
up,
Sorry.
please. This is gate into your spark spots. Watch out for breath. It's aimed at star. We're gonna have last pushback in 6 seconds. This is personal movement. Keep pushing damage. We should skip these sparks. Oh, good job. Make sure we rebuff for meds if we have them.
Alright, now we gotta fight Raszageth goons.
The goons!
Vampiric embrace in A.
Blue side first breath. We are going to be waiting blue side, finish up these casters. And we're good to go.
There you go.
Aw. Did we beat it there?
I think we did, yeah.
Alright. We're going all the way to the next tab, blue side.
What the?
Health pot if you still have a heal absorb. And get into your line.
The bomb! I was already on the piece on the platform.
So you can back up just a little bit, yeah.
Vampiric embrace in A.
Two people are a little too close. Inversions always go left. Be loosely spread for the storm waves. We can res Nork. Storm wave coming now. Move through it quickly. And spread out for these charges. We have sparks. Be in your spark spots. Good job on the sparks. We have another storm wave. Be loosely spread, and then you're getting into your line. Into your line now.
Kaz, can you back up a little bit?
Inversion's always going left. Next ones are in 2. We're gonna have our sparks in 10 seconds. Get into your spark spots.
Lana, say I'm gonna be stacking with you here.
Finish up. Still have one left. Good job. Then we have charges. Take these out as fast as you can. Try to not let them spread. We have one more storm wave and the next set of sparks. This is
Do you
the
have a
hardest set of
dot?
sparks.
Defensive.
Get in your spark spots. They're in 7 seconds. This is the hardest set. Use any AoE CC you have. It's also the last set.
Mass Dispel here.
Yeah.
You two can move forward in line 1.
Oh, whoops. Almost fell from
spots. Inversion's always left. Keep going. Great job. Range, you are going to be loosely stacked over here near diamond. Do not be too stacked. Melee, we are hitting this ad.
Range, like, be spread.
Oh, melee this ad right here.
Range loosely spread so you don't accidentally bait a breath.
Do not use slows whenever these small ads come out. Melee, just move away.
We didn't bait on the correct side of the ad. We didn't talk about that at all. Oh.
Let them all hit the middle, and then we CC the fuck out of them.
CCs. Group them if you can.
Where the gateway is.
CC and AoE kill the ads here.
Yeah, we have to kill them.
We're also just down a fair bit of DPS, though.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Still very good pull.
They're so empowered. That's
yeah.
Should we assign?
Yeah, we'll talk about intermission here.
Okay.
Line 1 through 5, on that ugly overlap where we get the sparks into the sprint where you got to get through the line, just make sure you loosely spread, because I died there because I had 3 people stacked on top of me.
I should have moved faster. That was a lot on me. But okay, so intermission 2. So you have 3 ads spawn. We'll just use these gems as the ads to make it easy. Explaining. So this blue marker here, this would be the melee ad. Melee, you want to be stacked because we are trying to bait that first breath. Ranged are hitting the orange gemstone over behind Raszageth. I can't really ping it from this angle, but it's the one directly behind Raszageth. You want to be loosely spread out, like kind of just like in this general area. You don't want to be too stacked because you don't want to bait that breath. Meanwhile, Ban's just over here on this ad, soloing it. Whenever they do a their storm break, it will spawn a bunch of ads. You don't slow them, you let them all hit the middle. Then you stun them, gore fiends them, and just AoE the absolute fuck out of them. Just make sure they don't sneak past, and make sure you don't slow before they're stacked up. We can use gore fiends and then like a binding shot too, and then they should be dead by the time it's done. After that one, ranged, you will still be in the same area, but this time you will be fully stacked, so you are baiting that breath. And when the breath gets baited, you gate away from it. Andrew will have a marker for that one. That's the star marker, so just look for him. And then after that gate, you just kill the ads. There will be one more storm break, and then there will be one ad left at like 10% HP that we have to kill. And then we're in P3. That's the whole intermission.
I will also say, even though we have like a very precise plan to bait them, just always look at lightning devastation, know where it's coming from, make sure you don't get hit by it, because most fates do happen.
Oh, I'm gonna need a summon. I'm gonna go buy some corrupting rage.
Oh, I can trade.
I got you. Hold on.
Okay.
Ban, you have
Did you get the?
Yeah.
No, I got it. You don't have to get the thing. Oh. I mean, I hadn't gotten it yet. I was saying so they wouldn't make the gate.
Open trade with had none.
Yes,
no, I already got it.
Yes, Kayla, I did.
Yeah, no, Emily's got me.
If I missed it, I probably just fat fingered and pressed something else.
Yeah, because I think.
Tepid verse.
You know what? I'll throw them in just because you're such a good customer.
All right, it's a good tip.
Well, 2 for 1. 2 for none even.
Really quick before we pull, does anyone have any questions about intermission?
One more time, where is range loosely spread around?
You are loosely spread in between the melee and ranged ad.
It's kind of
so there's gonna
like
be 3 ads and a half moon shape.
it's kind of like in that like quadrant of the arena, like the top left quadrant around the diamond marker.
And then the second time you want to be directly stacked on top of the warlock gate.
So there's 2 ads that are gonna be spawning like opposing each other here and here. The third ad's gonna be over here, and then range to like around there.
Okay, I got that part. And then what? Is it after the second breath we want to be stacked on the gate?
It will be after the first
breath. Yeah. The first breath is baited by melee. The second breath is baited by ranged, and the range will gate on the second breath.
And then melee, to bait that first breath, we're all gonna be like max melee on the right side of the ad we're on.
Okay.
How's our melee range split?
Pretty decent. Close to even. Our boss is a little off center, just keep it in mind. We have sparks in 3, get to your spark spots. Finish up these sparks, still a couple left. And this is personal movement.
Ooh, those off.
Kayla.
Watch out for these bombs.
I love seeing people almost out of breath. I think it's the funniest shit.
Next breath, it's going right down mid. We have second pushback. This is the gate. Remember, the boss is slightly off center. And get to your spark spots. We have one more pushback in 3 seconds. This one's personal movement.
Watch the breath.
We can use the res, get them up quick. We will have to do with these sparks. Don't worry about damage, just do the sparks. Still have a few scattered in the back. Good job. Make sure you rebuff for bad none.
Vampiric embrace innate.
First breath's on blue.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
Well, luckily,
You're waiting.
it is I who rips that. No one with evasion.
Do not break the shield. Blue side, wait a moment. And we can go. Focus the zealot. We were really off that time. We're going straight to the deck stab. Health pot if you still have the heal absorb. And get into your lines. Trey, you can move back up a bit. We got plenty of space here. Yeah, perfect.
Vampiric Embrace in A.
Remember, inversions are always left. We can get Nork up. Be loosely spread for the storm wave. It's an 8-second. Storm wave coming out now. Move through it quickly. Then we have charges right after. Move out quick if you get a charge. Be in your spark spots. They're coming out too. Still a couple sparks left. We will be down a healer. Watch your health. Get into your lines. We have next shield in 7 seconds. You're gonna need to really watch your health on this. We're down a healer.
Oh.
Inversions go left. Just keep going for practice, but this is going to hurt a lot. Spark spots now. We have next charges. We have one more storm wave in 5 seconds. Be loosely spread. Then you'd be getting into your spark spots here and immediately spreading out into your line.
Vampiric Embrace in A.
Alright, well, you're dead.
I'm not. Now I am.
So I don't get how me and Nork died.
You two were just a little bit too close. Yeah.
We can like use this phase. Like the people in the back are all ranged. Or they should all be ranged DPS, ideally.
The boss at hitbox, like you can be standing like here and you'll still be able to hit the boss. So just you have plenty of space.
Hey, is there any chance we could move, like, would it break the strategy if we moved the stack points for the charges slightly inward? It would
With
be
the
nice
charges?
to, like, yeah. It would be nice.
You mean the
if I could,
sparks?
like, the positive and negative charges, like. If
Oh, those charges.
I mean, you want to be in the area, but like you can move forward. Yeah. Like it's
You
just.
can move forward.
Blair, that
it would just
was
be nice
totally
if I
on
could
me.
hit more than my own stack.
Yeah. Yeah, ideally we should be a little tighter. That's true. Just really.
Yeah, no, I was like shimmied to the right when I should have been like pixel stacked, and I didn't have enough time to get out. It was on me.
You got a little baby 5-yard circle. Like we can be quite tight to the boss there, and we probably should. You're right.
Yeah. I can move them in whenever we're at the next P2. Careful with these bombs. We have sparks in 3. Get to your spark spot. This pushback is personal movement. Careful for the breath. It's going to happen right after. Breath right down middle.
Vampiric embrace in
Gonna have another breath in 3 seconds. Off the side. And push back 2. This is gonna be gate into your spark spots. Get to your spark spots. Breath off the side. We have the last pushback. This is personal movement. Careful for the breath, down middle. And we should beat these sparks. Get to your sides.
Okay, so I have some time to run over and hit her if I want. That's good to know.
Blue side, we have first breath. Finish off these ads, and then we're waiting. We have to go.
Please don't break the shield. Ranged there.
We beat the heal absorb. And we're moving all the way to the next tab. Health pot if you still have a heal absorb. And get to your lines. Make sure you're not stacked too close. Allow and ban, you're a little bit too close. You'll need to... Yeah.
Vampiric embrace in
Do not be stacked on each other.
Your side. Versions go left. Next one's coming in 2 seconds.
Oh, this is so much better. Thank you all.
Next inversion's in 3. Be loosely spread for this storm wave. It's coming in 10 seconds. And we have charges right after, so range start moving out. Right after you pass through. Move through. Range, you can start backing up. Get into your spark spots. Good job. Loosely
Stormwave?
spread to the Stormwave. And then get into your shield spots in your lines.
4 and 5 back up.
Oh, a blue went to the wrong side. Inversions are going left. Next inversions in 3, 2, 1. And we're done. Use the rest on Mind Priest. And we still have one more. Get Trey up. We have spark spots in 2 seconds.
A lot of people are on this side.
Yeah. Be loosely spread. We have next charges. Move these out quick. And loosely spread. There's a storm wave in 2 seconds. Right after the storm wave, you're getting into your spark spots. Be in your spark spots. And then you spread out into your lines right after. Try to deal with these as quickly as you can. Be in your line. 2 went off. One of them was in the 1 to 5 line. I didn't see the other.
We fucking absolutely shredded them in 11 to 16. I'll play, or 11 to 15. Like they were instantly on.
Yeah, the person that was supposed to be behind me just kind of wasn't.
Pretty much any AoE CC with a cooldown above 30 seconds, you should try and hold it for the third sparks in P2 rather than sending it on the second. Like second's a little tight because you want to beat the storm wave, but it's more playable if like we have to clean them up late. That said, it's like we have to do it pretty much insta. Like the spark should all be gone and like basically a global. That's the goal.
Yeah, I think the first 2 deaths, I think Bowman just went the wrong way on accident.
Also remember that if you're a Blood Elf, you can also...
Yep, Blood Elf or can use
Mind Priest, did you just fall behind and that's why you died in the Storm Surge?
I believe so, yeah. I should have used something there.
No worries. Just making sure there wasn't, like, someone panicking while going the wrong way.
Can we get house sense, please?
I think part of it, I've been going to kind of like the marker, and I think some people are cheating up, so I don't think I was completely stacked.
I needed to move the markers up, but I forgot to. Try to be just like a little bit ahead of the markers.
You do have a little, like you get the little circle around your character. As long as one person is inside of the circle, you're good.
What was that, Alex?
Cookies, please.
Lock
Sorry, I was trying to wait for someone to stop talking. So I could ask. I don't think I'm gonna get them.
You're not getting them.
Well, I'm not getting them.
With the yell across the house.
Just go fucking murder him.
Yeah. Looks like murder's on the table.
Careful with these bombs. We have sparks in 7 seconds. Dodge the breath and get to your spark spot. Still have 1 left. Good job. Get these bombs out. We have another breath in 3 seconds. Breath slightly off the side. This is going to be the gate into your spark spots. res. And make sure we rebuff for them once they're out. Wait. Look here, you didn't actually kill him, did you?
Oh, I'm pretty sure I did, but it wasn't on purpose.
This is personal movement, last breath. Or last wins. We will have to do these last set of sparks. Make sure we get them all. Good job.
Yeah, sorry, Andrew.
Yo.
We'll be down 1 DPS.
So.
I don't know if he's. I don't know if he's listening.
If he goes to the sun, I may have.
Alright,
I
we'll
was
be
trying
down
to
a
ultimate
lot
great
of
scheme,
damage here.
and it didn't.
Alright, let's lock in.
First breath run.
First breath run.
Good luck. Hopefully that helps you guys.
I died for science. Okay.
Hopefully that helps you guys.
We have to drag these to the next tab, blue side. We will be getting this heal absorb.
It's too late. It's over.
I think this might be a jump off angle.
We can jump off.
Yeah.
Maybe. What's the third death? Hand up.
You know how they call her the Storm Eater?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah,
Do you
I
think?
know that.
Do you think that's why, like, when she does like the winds, it's because she's like burping because she's like the storm?
Way too many storms.
Yeah.
Always full of storms.
And that's why it's like so strong, like because it's a fucking storm.
And that's also why it does damage. It's because of the snow.
Hey, Andrew. Andrew.
Oh, stones.
Andrew.
Alex,
Think
just
about
go
one
fuck you. Okay, Alex, you have my GM permission to go fucking murder him right now.
I am not gonna I murdered him last poll. I'm pretty sure because I think that I really thought I could make it to my spot. Thanks, Andrew. And I think that I was on his spot, and I might have murdered him with my spark.
Not heroes.
Barrett, can you make
Oh,
sure
like
to
it.
send the rescue just slightly earlier?
I think Bear is deafened.
Yeah. He has a very bad migraine, so I gave him the okay.
Yeah, I know.
Careful with these bombs. Breath towards star. And sparks. Be in your spark spots. Still have a few left. Finish them up. Breath off the side.
Vampiric embrace in A.
Next breath, right down mid. And push back 2. This is gate into your spark spots. Get into your spark spots. Breath down middle. Careful if you're the bomb people. Last pushback. This one is personal movement. will be beating these sparks.
Okay, so Bear is not dead. He did get the message.
Oh.
Good job, Bear.
Yeah, this time I'll save grappling hook. I saved grappling hook. I only used sprint to run across the room. And now I can just do this. See? Easy. This is what we learned. This is what the science was for.
I'm curious how much of a game this even is, though.
Oh, it's gotta be like nothing.
Blue first breath?
You know, probably like more than 0.
Finish off these ads, and then we're waiting.
You could res Trilogy on your side.
Yeah, use the res meds.
4-second wait. Should beta button now.
And go. Oh, make that beta onto us a little bit.
Watch out,
yeah.
watch out, watch out.
Hold right side.
Holy shit, everyone lived.
Gone out.
Running all the way to the ad.
Man, can I get swapped sides? My side kills ads too fast and I can't fucking ram.
Help zone if you still have the heal absorb.
I think that's both sides. You have the side where the edge should live longer because of there's an extra shield.
Get to your spot. Make sure to give people room. Trilogy, you need to move back a bit.
Vampiric embrace in A.
Don't be sad.
Be a little bit in front of the markers. Inversions go left, next one's in 2. Next inversion in 3, 2, 1. Loosely spread for the storm wave in 10 seconds. We have charges. Get these out quickly. You're going to your spark spots now. Sparks in 2 seconds. Finish off these sparks. Oh, res code. Be loosely spread. We have our absorbed field. Get in your line spot.
Spread. Guys, back up.
Oh.
Like an inversion fail, I think.
Yeah.
Yep.
We can jump off here.
Bolnir, do you want to swap position, like, just only for the shields? Because I have more range and I can like, be farther behind.
Is it possible to get ranged on the boss while...
You could be standing here as a 40-yard range.
That's what I'm saying. Like, if the boss is in the middle of the platform, I don't think it's possible to get ranged. There's a gigantic hitbox. Like, melee can stand, like, here.
Wait, Bolnir hasn't replied yet.
Well, I'm just saying, it's not really irrelevant.
It's easier for them to swap, but they can. Like, if it's easier for them, they think.
I mean, for me, like, it's easier to move around from farther behind, like, and...
Is he there? Hello? Volnir?
I'm not getting aired. Well, like, I just don't get why you want to switch. It just doesn't really make sense. I mean, if you want to switch, fine, but...
Are you gonna...
Because the person in front of me and behind are too close, and I have to be farther on the side, and depending on which buff I get, it's cursed. And...
Well, then tell them to fix that. I don't know.
Yeah, just gotta spread out.
Yeah, I mean, I saw it was just a range thing, that, like, maybe they were...
Yeah, I mean, use the space. There's no reason not to, right? Because we're not actually taking any damage when we're spreading there also. Like, you don't really have to worry about ranging healers. You only need to worry about ranging healers once we're in position in the Storm Surge.
Yeah, this right here, by the way, this is 30 yards from the boss. Where I am standing as this big ass cow. I can still heroic throw from here.
I usually it's safer to be overspread a little bit on the line rather than having someone having to sit on the side, because if they get the wrong buff, like, it can be confusing.
Hana, Volnir does want to swap.
Definitely on the final
Hana?
shield, you definitely want to overspread.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, just always better safe than sorry. It's a very silly reason I die because you didn't use all the unlimited space you have.
Breath right down mid. We have sparks. Be in your spark spots. This is personal movement. Breath down mid.
Vampiric embrace in it.
Oh, I taunted late, sorry. Breath right down mid again. We're gonna have second pushback right after.
The double Shadow Priest.
You see where I am? What the fuck?
On the ground.
Your spark spots.
Kayla, don't cry.
Right
It's okay.
I fucking hate it here. God damn it.
We can just jump off.
I literally took the res into the fucking wind, and I was facing like in front of the boss.
That's the first time I've heard Badnan say I hate it here. Everyone on this guild eventually ends up saying it.
To look at where the breath is moving, do you use the boss's face or the reticule on the ground?
There's a little, like, tit.
I'm looking at it.
Yeah.
Oh, the face?
Face is trap.
Face is a trap. Yeah, I would definitely not look at the face.
Unlike real life, you want to avoid the nipple.
Wait, this is not supposed to be on Vessel Wiggle.
Wait, can you say that again? What reticle are you?
Okay, target the boss when it spawns. There's an arrow. I mean, you kind of can't see it because of the floor, but see the arrow when you target the boss?
It's the nipple.
There's a little nipple.
Yeah.
Yeah. The thing is, if you look at the boss's face, one, it's like a little off center. Two, you have to like visually process it.
She also like winds up her head to like start the breath, so it like lies.
Whereas if you look at the arrow, you can look at that and immediately know, all right, I'm on the right side of that, I have to move right. I'm on the left side of that, I have to move left.
So the beam
very
always crosses the nipple.
Yeah, it always like overlaps the nipple.
The arrow.
Got it.
She fires the beam perfectly straightforward.
Was totally unaware that was even a thing. I'm not gonna lie. So.
No, I'm gonna be real. When I was progging this boss in season 1, I died to that so many fucking times until someone told me that. So it's
yeah, you always want to be avoiding the nipple, unlike real life.
Do you remember season 1 where they would suddenly turn sometimes?
I didn't die because I didn't know where the breath was. I knew where it was. I stepped to the left, but apparently it wasn't far enough left because I was too close to the mouth. And so I hate
Johnny?
Oh yeah,
the hitbox is like from the left to the right feet. Like it's how large the beam is, roughly. You look at the feet and the nipple.
Did someone say something in Best of Wiggle and then delete it?
Oh, I posted it in the wrong channel.
Okay.
It was not the best of Wiggle.
It was just the medium of Wiggle.
It was the worst of Wiggle.
The worst.
That's me.
What the? Hang on a minute, you can't say that.
Did you see my warlock place?
You don't know how to play Warlock.
You're
that
not
well.
a Warlock player.
Not the
I like
judge on
him.
that.
Get into your spark spots.
He's a bee, I'm scared.
Still have one left.
Vampiric Embrace in 8.
Get these bombs out. And push back 2. This is gate into your spark spots. Still have one left in the back. Breath off the edge.
Oh, sheesh, I'm on the meters?
Oh, sheesh.
You put on a different meter for mine a lot of the night.
Oh, not. Oh.
Which one, Code?
Personal movement.
Oh, I'm dead.
Watch out for
No.
breath.
I'm still falling.
Use the res on Lao quickly. Make sure we rebuff for them.
I'm on the
You will
Kayla
have
meter
to do
now.
the Sparks, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, do the sparks.
Not the Kayla meter. That's hateful.
We can res at the start of next phase. You just have to be really careful on the platform.
Nova, if you can call Hellstones if
Yeah.
you get behind them.
What? Forgot about my milk strategy.
Vampiric Embrace in 8.
First
Yeah,
breath's red.
Red flush.
Which move out?
I'm not gonna lie, it makes a medium difference. Just a couple extra
Go straight
globals.
to the ad. Be very quick on killing this zealot. Good job.
Oh, we got it. Nice.
And we're moving.
That makes my job a lot
Go
easier.
straight to the next ad. Move with these.
Faith.
Ooh, that's troublesome.
Yeah. We can res Mind Freeze right after the shield. The shield is going to hurt a little bit. Be in your lines.
Vampiric Embrace in 8.
We were a little tight in our line.
Yeah, my bad.
Inversions left. Next set's coming in 2 seconds. Inversions left. Next inversion in 2. We can res Mind Freeze now. Make sure you rebuff for them. And loose spread for the Stormwave in 5.
Shadow stepping through that just feels like a cheat code compared to playing Priest.
Yo, you should try playing Mage.
It's
Really gonna
losing
have to
shit.
Careful with these
Bolnir
charges.
and
Be in,
Bolnir. What the fuck?
be in your spark spots.
The double pass is illegal.
I'm gonna triple pass.
Alright, triple?
Be
How is that?
loo-
Okay.
Loosely spread for Stormwave.
Alright, let's lock in, let's lock in.
going to your line spots now.
Move a bit farther back, Buluji.
We need a little more room in our line. Like, we're gonna flip, I think.
Inversions left, next set in 2. Next inversions in 3 seconds. We're gonna have sparks in 10. Get into your spark spots.
This is the one where we're trying to save our big CCs.
Still have a few left, finish them up. And charges, coming out in 2. Get these out quickly. Next storm wave, be loosely spread, and then you're getting in your spark spots right after. Be in your spark spots.
This is the speedrun one into
Oh no, I just...
Storm Surge.
Use every CC you have to break these.
Lines.
We're cutting it so close in our line now. And we weren't doing that before.
Inversions. Next inversion's coming in 2. We're still ahead of the shield. Just keep going. Inversion left. To the last set. Good job. Range. Remember, you are being loosely spread. Melee, you are stacked at max melee range on our ad.
Ranger right here.
Melee, we are on this ad.
Like, stand back here?
Yeah.
Where I'm pinging?
That's out of my range.
First breath.
Well, just on that side at max melee.
You can just move through the ad for this, Melee. We're going to get the storm break here. This is where we want Gorfiends and a binding shot.
You don't have a gateway.
Do not slow them.
I'm binding.
We can Gorfien?
Not yet. I got 8 seconds.
Oh, okay. Try to CC them, AoE. We
Yeah,
are down a ton of DPS though. I mean, that's mostly just way too many DPS then. More than half. We can wait. Still very good pull. We got time for another really good pull.
I'm not, like, what... You're saying ours is like...
You can move apart if you want. The people behind me are like...
Okay, because I was gonna say, like, if anything, I am moving further forward than normal.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, I know. I was... moving in.
I keep looking at it, and I'm like, I can't tell if this is gonna instantly kill me or not, and, like, there's no reason to play it like that, right? We just have to, like...
Yeah, I know. It's fine. I'm watching.
Yeah.
We will. We really need to make sure we're not passing those circles around because
they do put disgustingly large dots on us.
Yeah, like not.
Save
on
some
that
movement
pole,
for it.
On that pole, we passed this smallest circle like 5 times, I think.
That's insane. Like, just don't stay. It gets smaller every time. Just move out of it. The person with it can't move that much.
The melee and like everyone has to do their part on getting out of the circles, especially.
And that mechanic happens, like, it overlaps with nothing, so, like, you don't need to worry about being in position for the next mechanic, just get the fuck out of there, and then worry about getting back to your spot later. And I'm sure he does, right? Like, we all teleported to the same spot.
What the hell?
Weird.
We'll do another ring check.
But yeah, if you have the circle, use something that can remove slows and run out, and if you don't have it, you also want to use mobility if needed to run away from it.
If we pass it once, that's fine. It only ever, like, if there are 5 people in it, it'll only ever pass to the nearest person. But passing out more than once is very illegal. And even once should be avoided if possible.
Melee from Greva.
That doesn't make any sense.
Oh. Van, you can take it back.
It was probably proximity.
Because yeah, I was in stealth, and you don't melee when you're in stealth.
Get to your spark spots. We have first pushback. This is personal movement. It's gonna be a breath right after. Breath down middle.
Vampiric embrace in
Next breath. Coming in 2. Right down middle again. Second pushback. This one is gate into your spark spots. Finish up these sparks. Still a few on the side. Oh, one went off.
They knew I was pumping.
Weird edge.
Me too.
We got a really good prog tonight, guys.
Yeah, that was still very, very good. We got to see intermission 2 a couple times. We saw phase 2, the majority of our polls.
Mm-hmm.
Good job.
We did.
Intermission 2 with 20 people alive, this boss just.
Oh, we need like 15 people alive, honestly.
If we get through with 20 people alive, I don't think it's like actively possible to wipe. The only one possible way I can think of is like tank breath.
Someone gets hit by the tank.
A pole charge getting brought into a breath.
Yeah, that
Pole
was
charge
what
into the breath,
happened.
yeah.
Well, that was what happened in that poll I mentioned, where 8 people died on the first breath of P3, and the boss still died.
Did you ever see that clip
cheese and bring
of
the pool outside of the
Raszageth
arena
at
and kill him?
1%? And yeah, the person with the pole, the warrior fucking jumped off the platform with the pole charge and pulled the entire raid to their death and caused a sub 1% wipe. This was also like the last week you could get CE, if I remember right.
Did that group get CE?
Do not remember.
That would be so